Today's game is coming to you from Qualcomm Stadium, home of the San Diego Chargers. Both of today's teams are looking to add another win to their total and give their teams some momentum as the end of the season draws near. Thanks for joining us as the Ravens square off against the Chargers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Cyphers will be kicking off.
The Chargers will be kicking off to start the game. Number 16 back to return.
This one is handled by number 16. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or fumble recovery, something like that.
And it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go. Score.
They give it to the halfback. Merriman comes up to make the play at the 44.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, watch the
Only
screen.
one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Brown is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get down deep. Get strong up front. Let's run, man. Come on.
They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. McNair fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
All right, let's go. Look it up, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Merriman is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
One of us gonna make a play. Here I go.
McGahee, the lone back.
Clear. We coming to wreck. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They're coming with the blitz. Nothing for him to do on that play except take a sack.
And it's because the defense just gives them no choice in the matter. They disguise their rush from the 3-4 set.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play. McNair will work out of the shotgun. They'll run this one, and he plays it safe by going down to the turf.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a 3rd down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Here we go, baby. Watch the play. Good shoot. So we gonna take it. That's the hard down.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 22. The defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Only one man back. Wilcox comes in motion.
Go. Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He lost it. The Ravens pick up the fumble. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the offense.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
McGahee, the lone back. Fakes the throw. Goes to the end zone. Jumps up and he has it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Derek Mason had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Stover looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Davis back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. It's free. The Ravens grab the live ball. Loose ball. The Ravens scoop up the fumble. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 24.
Defense, get ready.
McGahee in the backfield with the carry. Stoutmire is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Davis was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. With a counterplay. Stoutmire comes up to make the play. At the 7. McGahee kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Turn it out now. Play hard and fast.
They line up in the I formation.
Stay on top. Get some slack going. Yeah, Tom.
Receives the handoff. This one will be spotted at the 6. So that tackle was his 3rd. And a pickup of about 2. 6 yards to go for a touchdown.
On the 6-yard line.
Right here, right now. We good. We good. Hey, put them plans for it. Let's go.
Steps up, gets the pass off, intercepted in the end zone. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Tosses it right. The 30. He has some room. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line for the score.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The point after is good. 1-play drive.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Cyphers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
For the kickoff. Number 16 back to return.
from the 4. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play.
McGahee, blown setback. The blitz is on. Closing in.
When you think about guys who have a big heart, this guy has to be at the top of the list. He just never lets up out there.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
17-yard line.
Crossback to the left. Phillips is there for the tackle at the 20.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
3rd and 10.
It's on. We turning it up. Hey, watch that.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. San Diego 7, Baltimore 7.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 3rd and long.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. Make him come it on.
McNair will work out of the shotgun.
Hey, soft, man.
Uses the pump. Under pressure. Spinning free. Gets rid of it. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 46.
He did a heck of a job getting away from the rush. Watch it here. When you can get away from the rush and make a throw like that, that's pretty good.
Get it, son. Lucky. There we go. You gotta believe in this object. Bring it up.
Toss play to the right.
Oh, man, the run.
Wilson is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go one deep. Set. Here we go.
Intense pressure was applied and it leads to a sack.
Here's the thing. When they run that 3-4, sometimes the guy that you think is going to rush is dropping back a defense. And the guy that you think is going to drop back is a rusher.
3rd and 9.
And they end up putting a big hit on the quarterback.
3rd and 9.
From the start. All on that side.
Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Derek Mason's a tough guy. He catches the ball, and he has good moves. You don't hear a lot about it because he's a quiet guy. He's a heck of a player.
10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's run, man. Solo.
Only one man back. McNair sends a man in motion.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you see me. Keep moving. Let me do it, baby.
With the pass, drops the interception. Mason was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do our thing.
They line up in the I formation. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 2. So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
So we're going to take it. Everything you
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Here we go. This will take the lead. A booming kick, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
from the 3. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Watch this.
Looking for something long. Jumps, and he has it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Antonio Gates makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Only one man in the backfield on the call. Reed is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
1st and 10.
Watch him, man.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Creighton to get free. Foley comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. Tomlinson continues to run with authority, pounding it out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Will. There we go.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Hands it off. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line.
LaDainian Tomlinson is one of those backs that'll do it all. If I had to pick one back in the NFL, I don't know, but I might just pick LaDainian Tomlinson.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 6. Tomlinson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
The Ravens come out on a nickel package. Gates in motion.
No more, Phil.
Pressure coming.
Ray Lewis has quickness, and I tell you, he causes a heck of a lot of problems for the offense. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Dives, touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Cyphers in to kick this one off.
San Diego is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that.
Number 16 back to return.
From the 2-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
He's back. Play football. Yeah, you see me. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He couldn't control it. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Receiver on the play.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Hold the look. Here we go.
Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nothing over your head.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Going long to the left. He has it. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 43. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Get some slack going.
Throwing. And he can't hang on. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we come. Keep it up. Set. Go, four.
Closing in. Long throw. Jumps, and he has it. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Stover looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Davis back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. Great move to get free. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Lucky.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Knock it down.
Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Reed comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Eric Parker bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Baltimore goes with a 4-man front. They'll pass on first down. Going long. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Out of the gun. Gets the pass off, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 45.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice looking play.
They ain't got nothing. Safety right. Keep moving. From the start. Watch his left now. You can't stop me. Watch each other back. Let's go, G. Let's go.
With the pass. Broken up.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
I need an MD, somebody call a doctor. I make them all sick when I hop out the Phantom or the Opera. Sit to what I call a fact.
It's on. Alert. 5-5. Everything you got.
Rivers back in the shotgun. Gets rid of it. Ivy is there on the stop at the 49.
The key to the 2-minute drill is quick, smart decision. We'll see what they decide to do and if it'll move the change here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Today, I can do it, baby.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Here comes the blitz with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Moles was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 17-yard line.
No, one. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Tomlinson, the lone back.
Let's go now. All right, now. Here we go, baby.
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Ivy comes up to make the play. At the 7. Parker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Coming out can tie it up here with a field goal. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive, we'll get them a TD.
Cyphers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by number 16. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down. McNair back in the shotgun. Moore goes in motion.
Watch this. One of us gonna make a play.
Pass play here on 1st down. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Jammer comes up to make the play. At the 35. Go to the locker room with the score even. San Diego, 17.
At the end of the first
Baltimore,
half, the
17.
score is tied.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Stover comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Davis.
Pullman
back deep
kick
to return.
downfield. From the 3. Davis has a nice return, taking it back to the 33. Well, John, we expected the defenses to dominate, but that really hasn't been the case today.
I was really expecting to see some great defense today. We haven't seen either of these teams dominate defensively the way we thought they might.
Baltimore using 3 linebackers. Gates in motion. Toss play to the left. Ed Reed brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
The coordinator talked about running the ball right out the defense today. That's a book on these guys. Be physical and run it right out.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Regular. Check it. We like a
Only one man back. Rivers sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
It's the toss to the left. The back breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he crosses the goal line for the touchdown. LaDainian Tomlinson was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Cyphers in to kick this one off.
Number 16.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by number 16. Number 16 takes this one back to the 19.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. You turn it up.
John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. And he just got level. John, two guys converged on and both missed.
Yeah, it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss them after getting a clean shot.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Rush in. Come on.
The Chargers come out on a nickel package.
Watch him in.
Pass play here on first down.
Converge on it.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
Williams was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Yeah, it's on. Let's go, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. 3 comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, McGahee has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch out. Good shoot.
Hands it off to the back. Sean Merriman found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Lucky. So we gonna take it.
Hands off to the tailback. Castillo is there for the tackle. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
So they face a 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Anderson, the lone setback. The rush is on. Williams uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
Yeah, he's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Davis is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 13-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's do our thing.
Tomlinson in the backfield.
Check it. Hey, watch the screen.
Give it to the halfback. Madden is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Tomlinson busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. And comes up to make the play.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2-yard gain. 3rd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Baltimore comes out in a 46. Gates, the man in motion.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short race. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 16 is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on their own 36.
Starts the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it up.
McGahee is the deep back. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. They'll run this one. McNair with the dive.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at him and misses, but he comes back and he still ends up making the tackle.
Watch the snap now. Here we come. He's back.
Set.
Hand it off. Number 97 is there for the tackle. McGahee gets the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's lock it up, D. Let's lock it up. We like to press.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. They give it to the halfback, pump faking, keeps it. Alex Brown tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. He keeps it himself and moves the chains.
Well, they only needed a yard or two, and they gave him enough room to get it, so he took it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They soft, man. From the start,
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Second and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch out. You turning it up. Keep it up.
Set.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 50.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Defense, get ready. We're again.
They scared. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Running with purpose. Jammer comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. At the end of 3, the score is 24-17. Chargers.
San Diego. 24. Baltimore.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Is about to begin.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the flank. Under 10.
On the carry. He's brought down behind the line for a short race. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
McGahee, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Castillo is there on the stop at the 30. McGahee battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Yeah, you see me. Not here. Not now.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Drops back, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Mason was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Mason
McCree was there on the cover.
On the play.
Even if they make this, they'll still need a touchdown to move ahead. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. From the 2-yard line. Davis finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 28.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get it started. Here we come. Deuce it.
Baltimore lines up in the 46. Moles goes in motion.
Hey, score.
Hand off to the tailback. McAllister comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
Stay Hold the look. Don't make a play.
The Ravens come out on the 46. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 36. So a gain of about 1.
On the play.
It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Campbell, let's go now.
The Ravens with a 4-man front. Rivers sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. And that's a stiff arm. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 42.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Will.
Parker comes in motion. Hand it off to the back. It's loose. The Chargers pick it up. The offense recovers its own fumble.
By the offense.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Rivers with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Price is there for the tackle. Turner rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Baltimore lines up in the 46. On the call. Lewis is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Hey, watch the ball. Go deep.
Hand it off to the back. Ray Lewis has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
I'll tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
2-minute warning coming up.
No more, fellas.
Minutes to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Let's go.
Tomlinson is the deep back. A little misdirection. Scott comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. He finds his way just past the first down marker. Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Do something.
Only 1 man back.
Here we go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Trevor Price stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
We turning it up. Watch a man. Set. Hot. Let's go now.
They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 16. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. Tomlinson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's go. Good shoot. Here we go.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. And it brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
Hand it off to the fullback. Lewis is there on the stop
With the carry.
at the 10,
Gain of
and he
4
picks up
on
about
the
4.
play.
They need 10
Second
for the
and 6.
touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
We like to pack the rules. All right, let's go. Screen.
Hand it off. Ed Reed wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. That'll do it. Unbelievable.
Let's go. Hold the look. Let's go. So we gonna take it. Hey, let's go 1 deep. Not today.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Let's go, baby. Let's big time. Bring it up now. Bring it up. Bring it up. Sit. Don't stop that motor. Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Blue down. Let's go. Watch the slip now. All right, now. One of us gonna make a play. You can't stop me. Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball. Here we go.
He'll just take a knee.
Get it up! We're talking about breathe. Ain't no fence. Rush in from the start. Everything you got is a slug going. Watch out.
The final score is San Diego 24, Baltimore 20.
24. Baltimore. 20.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.